Hi guys, good morning, how you doing? All right, last video that I showed up here was about agility fundamentals in terms of using compression from the ground. Well, I'm going to continue on with that a little bit. We're going to use the jab and the cross in boxing. The first exercise I'm going to show you is stepping off 45-degree angles after a double jab and a cross, and to show you the differences in terms of compression from the ground. Obviously we'll go slow. I don't want you to watch my feet when I'm doing so. For example, if I go jab, jab, cross. Now, when I throw the cross, I'm just not going to step forward and not slide my back foot. I need to, so I can be able to step again. That's the importance of a slide from your back foot. Okay, so jab, jab, cross. Now from here, I can bump and step. Now notice when I land, I'm compressing and throwing a jab again. All right. Now I can go jab, jab, cross, and slide. I can step and pivot, but I still have to push off the pivot. Why not borrow the compression? All right, meaning, so if I go jab, jab, cross. Now see how I slid my back foot. Now when I step and I brought them across, I borrow the compression from the ground. That's the whole idea. Sorry if I'm cutting off my feet on the video. Okay, so again, jab, jab, cross. You'll step, slide, move, 1, 2. Now you could also, when you go to your inside, same thing, jab, jab, cross. Now you're going to step with the back foot. Now when you do, you can bump. You step and slide, okay? So you bump, step and slide. Now from here you can push off the back foot, or you can do what's called a double step. Bang, 1, 2. So you're still compressing off the ground. So you let your feet be springs. This is like a springs and wheels exercise. Now the other thing you can do is if you actually want to switch feet when you're doing it, okay? So you go jab, jab, cross. Now if I want to switch sides, I'm going to step this way, bump, compress off the ground, the jab and the cross. Got the idea? I keep cutting off my feet, sorry about that. Okay, so I go jab, jab, cross, slide, step, compress, 1, 2. All right, so you step out to the side, it's step, compress, 1, 2. And you can continue forward with the boxing, whatever tools you want, to be stick, blade, it doesn't matter, kicks. But the ideal is work on the compression from the ground. Understand what that is, all right? Because when we started the first video I showed you this, we were just standing feet together. Now you'll have 1 foot forward. Doesn't really matter which one. And so you can still use compression. As I step out this way, I'm not going to switch feet. Boom, compress, move. Same thing with this side, but I step with the back foot first, okay? So then I use that compression to move. Boom, then I can bump, 1, 2. Okay, so when you go into your inside, you're going to bump, compress, move. When you go to your outside, you bump, compress, move. It's the same thing. You want to practice going to your inside, to your outside. Now, if you're just going to go to the other side, I'm going to use this side and I'm going to go this way, which means I'm going to switch my feet. It's even simpler. It's the same way as we practice starting feet side by side. But right now, I just happen to be in this position, so this foot's full. So I'm going to step here, move my head, bump, 1, 2, step, slide, and jump cross. Same thing with this side. You come here, move your head, step, slide, bang. So practice the compression from the ground. And this is boxing fundamental. It could be, I call it agility fundamental really, because you can use it in sport, you can use it in everyday life, you can use it in emergency situations. You want to practice both sides. Why? It's good for your brain. It's good for your agility function inside your brain. You get used to being in an uncomfortable position psychologically, and you work through it, and guess what? You get better at it. So that's something to keep in mind. And this is also a great exercise for people who aren't real stable or who have hip problems or knee trauma and things like that. Another key point is when you do step, don't go past your toe, your knee, and your chin alignment. So if you're looking at this sideways, and I'm like this, you see my toe, my knee, and my chin. That's my centering point. So when I move my head, I go Tony chin, then I can bump 1, 2. If I go past that, like way over here like this, now my weight's buried over my knee. There's no fluidity, and then I have to use muscle to move. The idea is you want to keep this simple, effortless. So you study that alignment. Tony chin, bump. Tony chin, bump. So you can practice coming forward. Tony chin, bump. Tony chin, bump. Move your head. Okay? And again, you can apply it to somebody trying to reach for you, kick you, stab you, punch you. Okay? Because distance buys you time, right? So your ability to move is everything. All right, guys. I hope everybody has a great day. My phone number is 727-633-4383, Palm Harbor, Florida. Feel free to send a message or call me up and let's chat about them. Let's try to get some things going for training. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I hope everybody's having a great beginning of an awesome new year. I know I am. All right? Take care. Talk to you later.